Desolate and austere for as far as the eye can see, the howling steppes carve a no-man's land into the heartland of southern Fiora. Intense storms can form with little warning on the windswept plains, but pass just as quickly, thanks to the relentless winds that define the region. Only
Peace is possible?
That's the thing. I do, but not by believing in a lasting peace. Look at Windhome. All it took before everything went to shit. Why? Because we were complacent.
So you're saying that we can't let our guard down?
Be peaceful for the people. There will always have to be someone, leaders, your circle, who will have to remain vigilant.
Over here.
You know
Yes.
the way, right?
Keep it up.
golden dunes rise and fall at the whims of the wind, revealing and bearing the bones of many a lost adventurer. For a lucky few who wander the sands, salvation appears on the horizon, a cluster of trees to shelter from the heat, and a small pool to quench cracked lips. But an oasis attracts more than just desperate travelers seeking a safe haven.
We made it. According to the map, this area is a wyvern breeding ground.
Stones, is that why it's so hot?
Come on, we've got to keep moving.
Stay close.
Yes?
Take them out!
Pathetic.
Dwarves? What are they doing out here?
Probably following their mandate to collect all the moon silver on Io. No dwarf would be out here otherwise.
True. Let's go say hello.
Move in.
Your graves are calling.
All right, I'm going.
This looks like one of those reavers.
Look at that wound. Only a moon silver axe could do that.
Windholmers. Well, keep your eyes open. Maybe the stolen weapon is still around. Locked. Maybe one of the keys is in one of the bandits' pockets. No key here.
How about some bandaging? No?
Damn it. Healing now.
Nothing. No key here. Ugh. That smell. But still, you look at that. Found it. Now let's see what's in that chest. There we go. That's some quality craftsmanship.
Good thing the Reavers can't do any more harm with it.
By the way, Iria, I remember it now. That terrible dwarf joke the Empyrean sailor told me.
Let's hear it.
What do you call a dwarven fairy tale? A short story.
This conversation never happened.
Lead on. Try to keep
Over
up.
here. Keep it up.
Sounds like a plan. That way?
Really?
Get ready!
I can use some healing!
Patience! Not yet!
Sure.
To the grave!
That's a mirage, isn't it?
Look out! This way.
Take them out!
They killed one of our heroes.
Now, don't die on me, will you? We need you. You'll have to wait!
They killed one of our heroes.
I need help over here.
Take them out!
They killed one of our heroes.
We should move.
How about some bandaging? No?
They killed one of our heroes.
Lost claws. Don't do that again.
Oh, that's handy.
Yes?
I'm here.
Of course. Aye.
They are fools to challenge us.
It must be done.
Let's do this.
I could use some healing!
All right, here goes nothing.
Your graves are
I could use some healing!
at once. Tell me, right, if there's one thing you could change about the world, what would it be?
Less pointless philosophical discussions.
Deflecting the question?
What do you want me to say? Free cake for everyone? It's a purely theoretical question. Even if you could effect actual change, it would never affect the world as a whole. It just doesn't work that way.
You're a real ray of sunshine.
Sure.
Sure, make the dwarf do it.
Whoa. Don't drop it.
I got it.
You know the way, right?
Oh, hello again.
Here's the wife and egg.
That's it? Huh. Thought it'd be a lot bigger. No matter. As soon as this egg hatches, I can get to work. Here, I owe you something. Why don't you come back later with one of these so I can craft you some fine armor?
Thanks. Will do. What's in this for you?
I told you. This will make us both legends. The items I craft are of no use sitting around my workshop. It needs to be used, appreciated. Deeds must be done with them, stories told of them. The more renown is attached to your name, the more renown is attached to my name. And what greater achievement is there than to become a legend?
I'll be going.
Aye, be seeing you.
This better be good.
We can take them.
You got it.
Yes?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Tell me, Iria, does the circle work? Are people less afraid of representatives?
Have here.
As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white-blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Calibrock.
I didn't think I'd ever come back here. At least not so soon.
How long's it been?
4 years.
I'm still surprised these guards let us through, no questions asked. We stand out like a bunch of goblins at a court ball.
As I said, the Exalted Father is on good terms with most other nations and puts a lot of effort into keeping it that way. In other words, as long as we conduct ourselves respectfully, we shouldn't get into trouble.
Fair enough. So, where do we meet this mercenary leader?
I arranged a meeting place. Come on.
Look out! Bandits! There's bound to be more! Not yet!
That way?
Who were they? Thugs?
Derelicts, probably. Outlaws who abandoned their caste. Though these look like they just fled the communes a few days ago.
The communes. We talked about this, didn't we? That's where dark elven children are raised.
Yes. If you flee your commune, you become a derelict, an outlaw. Come, let's move on.
What is it?
Of course.
Lead on then.
Look at that. A highbrow.
Are they talking about us?
About you. Just ignore them.
I'll catch up.
That way?
This is it.
There's no one here.
He'll be here in a minute. Let's...
Brother! How long has it been?
Not long enough.
As friendly as ever. So, this is the new Tahar?
Ellen's reigns. Catrith? Catrith Virtarth?
I didn't realize I had elven fans. Oh, wait. You're the elven vagabond, aren't you? Neria?
This man is a criminal. He fought for Rondar Lacane during the Purity Wars. Give me one reason why we shouldn't kill you. And while you're at it, how in blazes did you survive?
After our fight, one of my men found me and saved me. Simple as that. Nasty little head wound. But it doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is that my affair with death made me put some things into perspective. Long story short, I realized that Well, that I messed up.
So you realized you made a mistake and went straight back to Calibrock to found another mercenary company? I don't buy it.
It's what I do for a living. But the Black Company is different. No more leg breaker missions, no more working for warmongers. Look, I'm not saying that we're trying to save the world. I just don't want to be involved in shit like the Purity Wars anymore. And if I manage to do some good in the meantime, why the hell not? Now, can we stop with the dramatic backstories, please? Rafe told me about your mission, and I'd like to help you. Which is why the Black Company will reduce its rate to 300 gold pieces a day.
For an entire garrison? That's a steal.
It's enough to cover our expenses. Happy, brother? We can keep working together.
Great. On to the point. Do you know anything about a group of rogue sleepers that siphons the souls of civilians?
Siphons the souls of... All right. Start from the beginning. Quite the story. But yeah, I might be able to help. I didn't know about their new hobby, but I think I know who these sleepers are, and I'm sure I can dig up some good information on them. However, I want your help first. My daughter, Sarobi. I want you to find her.
Fine. What happened to your daughter?
She fled her commune, after I encouraged her to do so. However, she's been missing ever since, and I'm starting to get worried.
She's become a derelict.
Yes. After I sent her a letter reminding her that life is too short to spend it slaving away for the exalted fucking father. Now, I want to find out where the hell she went, but I need to keep my head down. You, on the other hand, well, you could go looking for her.
Why do you keep calling Wraith your brother? Are you related?
We were in the same pack back when we were children.
You mean you grew up together?
Yes, though that doesn't mean that we're close. Technically, every child who grew up in the same commune could be considered my brother or sister.
Though I do have a special place in your heart, don't I?
Of course.
Why do you need to keep your head down? Does the realm have a quarrel with the Black Company?
Well, half of my men are derelicts who deserted the Strength, the exalted father's army. Plus, I myself have a colorful history with the realm.
Catras was a high-ranking officer in the Strength before he chose to run away and found the Deathmen. There's a bounty on his head high enough to buy a castle in Leonida.
Though that was 20 years ago. It's not as if there are headhunters stalking me around every corner. Why do you always have to be so dramatic, brother?
If you're wanted, then why stay in Calibrock?
Sarobi. Once I know she's safe and sound, I'll leave. Probably even for Greykeep, if you still want our help.
What about Sarobi's mother?
Bad subject. Let's not go there.
So your daughter knows you. Wraith told me children are given a...
Concoction that erases their memory, yes. Sarobi drank it too.
So she doesn't remember you?
She doesn't. But I remember her. And I won't have the realm turn her into a mindless hull they can use as cannon fodder. I won't. All those people. They know nothing but the crap the realm's been spoon-feeding them from the day they were born. Live, obey, die, that's it. They'll never hear the sound of a Finnan harp, know the touch of an Empyrean woman, or see the sunset over the Sea of Dreams. All they'll remember when they die are these goddamn caves, the pointed roofs of the temples, and the bloody smell of moss and moldy shit seeping through those tunnels like some... I don't know, you get the point. So even if my daughter doesn't remember my face, I want her to know that she deserves better.
Noble words, Catras. I'm surprised.
What did you write in that letter?
Just that I want her to have a proper life, and how she could get out of that place without getting caught. Which she did. As my men told me, Sarobi hasn't been seen in the communes for over a fortnight now. However, she hasn't contacted me yet, and that worries me. Find her, and I'll look into that murderous sleeper cult of yours. Plus, you'll get the Black Company's full support in stopping Sir Evil God. You have my word.
What does your daughter look like?
Tall, slender, long white hair. Bit of a pointy nose. She got that from her mother. I suggest you start by asking Tevos. According to my sources, he's her closest friend in the pack. Last time we saw him was near the southern precipice. He's tall, has chin-long hair, and quite the pretty face. I'll be here, so let me know when you have a lead.
This way.
Sure. All right. Let's find that boy, Tevos. I know the way.
I don't see anybody.
Damn it. Then we have to go search for him.
Just give the word.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! It's about time
You were expecting me?
Of course! You think I posted that ad for shits and giggles, that I was hiding in the bushes waiting for someone to read it so that I could go, tee-hee, fooled you. No! Although I wasn't expecting a human to answer it. No matter, I'm sure you can learn on the job.
You must be mistaken. I don't know about any ad.
Oh, come now. There's no need to be shy. The name's Gildan Varys, Second Lieutenant of the Exalted Father's Strength. A retired. Go on, your turn. Name and current employment, if any.
General Arev, commander of the Wolf Guard. What's this about exactly?
General? Funny name to give someone, but who am I to judge? Can't say I've heard of the Wolf Guard either, but I suppose it will do. So congratulations, you're in. But no time for celebrating. We need to get to work, apprentice. William won't summon himself.
Who or what is William?
Oh, look at you asking insightful questions. Good job, apprentice. I like to encourage curiosity. I've always envisioned myself as a mother moth, flitting from light to light, leaving dots of knowledge with which to cocoon themselves, and...
Tiara's breath, just to answer the question.
Impatience is not a virtue, apprentice. Anyway, William is my demon, or will be. The ritual awaits. I was going to do it alone, but I'm glad I waited. One mistake with this summoning and kapow! I'll be a smear on the ground. But now you're here, we can proceed.
Okay, I'll help you. What do you need?
That's what I like to hear. Take a look at this. I've been scratching my head over it for the past moon, so now it's your turn.
This must be ancient. It's covered in dust.
Oh, no. That's just the dandruff. Don't mind that. What's important is what it says. Give it a read, and then meet me over at the ritual site. We only get one shot at this, apprentice. My William is counting on you.
You were saying?
Over here. Stay close.
My apprentice. I hope you studied hard. I'll start the incantations, you handle lighting the stones. What happened? Apprentice General, what did you do?
So, what's the plan? Fair enough. Let's do this. I can't. What do you need?
Damn it! They killed one of our heroes!
No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. I need help over here. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Damn, they killed one of our heroes! Come on, we're not losing here.
Yes?
Yes?
Hi.
You're fired! Do you know how long it took me to prepare for this ritual? A
now my William is dead!
Sorry.
Be gone! And don't think I'll give you a recommendation for your future employers!
What's this?
Well met, my friend. A refreshing sight to see a pale blood in these caves. I'm Kel, merchant of the most exquisite wares in all...
You said you can help us. We're looking for someone. A young man, tall, long hair, good looking. His name is Tevos.
Yes, I know the dream dust addict. And yes, I can help you. But for some strange reason, I can't seem to remember. Who knows? Maybe some coin or your help with the delicate matter could help jog my memory.
Fine. Now talk.
Ah, a welcome sight. All right, I'll tell you what I know. Tevos comes here every morning to get his daily sniff of dust. He's buying it from a man named Iveth. Except that today they got into an argument and Iveth and his men took him away.
What do you know about this Iveth?
Only that he's involved in a lot of shady business, and that he's someone you don't want to cross if you value your intestines.
There's a drug ring in Calibrock?
There's a drug ring in every city on EO, my friend. Even if the speech denies it. All that dust must come from somewhere, mustn't it?
Any idea where they took him?
Someplace with less guards around, I suppose. Probably one of their hideouts. And yes, since that's what you're going to ask next, I can point you in their direction. Just don't complain to me when you come back a head shorter.
We can handle ourselves.
I knew you were going to say that. Well then, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you.
What do you need?
Just give the word.
Try to keep up.
Back already?
What do you need our help with?
Oh, nothing too taxing. Do you see that trader over there? I only need you to deliver these flowers to her.
Why'd you need us for this?
I can't leave my wares unattended. Look, there's no catch to this. I just need these flowers delivered.
All right, we'll do it. Give me the flowers.
Right away. Thank you, Pale Blood. I'll be waiting.
Sounds like a plan.
A pale blood? We don't get many these days. What can I give you to ease your travels? A potion, maybe? Provisions?
Someone asked me to give you this.
Oh, my, aren't they beautiful? May I ask who it was that sent you?
Kel, a trader who has his stand on the western end of the square.
Him? Such a sweet man. Will you bring him this as a token of my gratitude? I'd be eternally grateful.
I'm not.
Thank you, Pale Blood. You're a treasure.
Interesting.
Back already?
We did as you asked.
You did? And, how did she react?
She wanted me to give you this as a token of gratitude.
A gift for a gift? Oh, what a marvelous woman. Here, something for you as well. Maybe you'll find a use for it.
Much obliged.
You got it.
You've had your warning, Tevos. More than one.
But I told you, I just
Good to see you again, General.
There's this new boy in the communes.
You wanted to discuss something?
Ah, yes. Since we'll be working with you for the foreseeable future, I thought you might want to invest in us.
Invest? We're already paying you.
For our superior service, yes. But we could do even more for you. Be more.
I'm not interested.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, the offer still stands.
What's your opinion of Catris?
You do know I'm standing right here, don't you?
Nice try, General. I know better than to gossip while the boss is around.
Have you by chance seen two dwarves in the city?
Funny you should ask. I did, actually. About a week back. The boss mentioned the mess going on with the dwarves, so they caught my attention.
And?
And I had them watched. One of them went around trying to get a letter couriered, so I posed as a messenger and took it. Turns out it was just a letter from a homesick boy to his father. Here, take a look for yourself.
Thanks for the letter. Did they mention where they were headed next?
No, and I didn't ask. The other one, his friend, had the most intense stare. Once I realized they were harmless, I wanted out of the conversation as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll be going.
Farewell.
I'm here.
What do we have here?
Good to see you again, General.
Tell me about this investment you mentioned. What would I need to do?
It's simple. The company only requires one material. Crab dung.
Crab dung?
Yes. Our alchemists need it for a myriad of things. All you have to do is keep an eye out for it on your travels. Bring it back to me, and I'll put it to good use.
I'll let you know if I find any.
Fantastic. Good luck, General.
I'll be going.
Farewell. Good to see you again, General.
Tell me about this.
It's simple. The company...
Crab?
Yes. Our alchemists need it. I know...
I don't. Can I?
You can, but then...
I'll let you...
Fantastic. Good luck, General.
I'll be going.
Farewell.
What's going on here?
None of your goddamn business, Pale Blood. Now, unless you're here to pay us the money this little shit owes us, I suggest you take your authoritative Pale Blood attitude and shove it where the sun don't shine.
Aren't you a likable fellow?
All right. I'm not in the mood for this. Let's do it the hard way.
Music to my ears. Kill 'em, boys.
Yes, I'm on it.
No, 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 no! What by Nor did you do? You killed them!
It was you or them. Though your way of saying thanks makes me wonder if we made the right choice.
He's worried that the Dust Syndicate will come after him now.
Damn right it will!
These were armed criminals who outnumbered you. The Syndicate will know it wasn't you.
I pray to Nor that you're right. But who are you? And what do you want from me?
We're looking for a friend of yours, Sarobi.
Sarobi? And I'm not sure I can help you, because I haven't seen her in weeks. And we're not exactly on good terms anymore.
Let me guess. You were more than friends?
We were. But I messed up. And after that, she became... strange. When that weird woman started showing up, it only got worse.
What weird woman?
She was from intelligence. A mage. Whenever she came to the commune, she would take Sarobi aside for special training. Apparently, she taught her advanced magic. Something about the veil.
The veil? Isn't that what separates our reality from others?
It's the fabric between dimensions. That woman must have taught her how to conjure. It's the art of glimpsing into other realities, or even transporting elements of them into ours. If Sarobi has been taught how to conjure, that might actually help us.
Transporting elements from other realities into ours. Isn't that dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. Not only could creatures like the God of Light enter our world that way, tampering with the veil can also have damaging effects on one's sanity. But as I said, if Sarobi has been conjuring, that could lead us right to her. To interact with the veil, one needs a special kind of talisman, which allows the Arcanist to see the places where the veil can be altered. And if one does alter it, it leaves a trail which we could follow. The question is, where do we get a vinculum?
I might have an idea. But it'll cost you.
You're joking.
All right. The crypts. I saw them bury a high-up from the intelligence recently. Maybe you can find one of those linculums there.
Worth a try.
Fine. Let's get to it then.
Good luck. And here. I think I owe you this. It's a key to the Calibrock tunnels. That'll make it easier for you to get down into the swamp without anybody noticing. Just make sure she's all right, will you? I know she doesn't care about me anymore. But if anything were to happen to her, oh well. You know what I mean.
All right then. Let's get down into the swamps. The boy's right. The tunnels are probably our best bet.
Let me see.
Humans? Huh.
Probably traders.
Yeah, probably.
There. That's her. Scythe.
Wraith! You have some nerve sauntering about here unshrouded. Give me one reason why I shouldn't call the guards and have you hanged.
And you have some nerve threatening me after you killed my son and my wife.
What by Nor are you on about?
The blood burn. You knew it would come for our village because you had seen what it could do. And yet you didn't tell me. You simply left us to die.
Really? Is that what you tell yourself to help you sleep at night? I had as much reason to doubt the blood burn as you had. Yes, I had seen the village it destroyed before it headed our way. But back then, there were no indicators what it really was.
No indicators? The symptoms were...
Almost identical to the red fever, yes. Swollen limbs, blisters, bleeding from the orifices. Every scholar in his right mind would have dismissed these bloodburn rumors as nonsense. Yes, I agree, we should have known it was something else by the time it hit Calibrock. But we both didn't. If anything, we both messed up. The only difference is that you refused to see how dangerous it was, even when I already had. Not even when your pretty wife begged you to flee. And even when you finally realized what you had done. You didn't face your error, no. You simply abandoned the realm and the Exalted Father altogether. And that, dear Wraith, is something I will not let go unpunished. You're coming with me.
Let's all calm down.
Shut your mouth, Pale Blood. You should be glad I'm not reporting you to the guard for traveling with a traitor.
I'm not coming with you, Scythe. You'll let us walk away now and pretend we were never here. Understood?
You're giving out orders? A derelict to a seer of the intelligence? I'll take down the lot of you myself if I have to.
Look, whatever happened between you, there is no need for this to get bloody. Believe it or not, we're on a mission to prevent something bad from happening, and Wraith is an essential part of it. Just let us go.
Mission? Huh. You're lucky I have a good sense of when people are lying, Pale Blood. Because you're not. Now get out of my sight.
Make it good. Thank you. I shouldn't have provoked her.
Will you finally tell me what this was about now?
I can, if you want. But not here. We'll talk once we get back to the keep. Either way, thank you for this. Let's focus on the mission now.
Uh-huh.
If there's any treasure involved, I call dibs.
Interesting.
This better be good.
Those look like moles.
Did they kill those farmers?
I think that's your answer.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes.
Make the dwarf do it.
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Lead on then.
I am on it.
Interesting.
Sure. Make the dwarf do it. At once.
I guess this is the graveyard. Why is it outside the city?
The Dark Elves don't worship their dead like humans or elves do. The body is a means to an end. Once the spirit is gone, it's just a hull. Most bodies are given to the Exalted Father's necromancers. Burial sites are a luxury.
Well, let's find that mage's crypt.
If there's any treasure involved, I call dibs. To the grave!
That looks good. Hold it when we approach the crypt door.
I'll take a look.
That must be it. It's locked.
A defense mechanism. Probably only relatives and other members of the intelligence can enter it. The latter are usually given access to these crypts should the bodies be required for necromancy.
Aren't you one?
Used to be. But we should take a look at these graves. Chances are that another, less wealthy individual is buried there, along with his staff or emblem.
All right.
I am on it.
Ah, that smell.
Let me see.
All right, I'm going.
Further down the stairs, you come to a portcullis. As you turn the crank controlling it, you notice Wraith standing motionless, an expression on his face as though looking at a faraway landscape. He frowns as your eyes meet. "Let's find the vinculum," he says and walks past you.
Chilly.
Welcome to Carlabrock. Let's find the vinculum.
Stay close.
Sure.
There, that must be it.
Almost as though they wanted us to find it.
Receiving a vinculum is a great honor for every mage of the intelligence. Seems like this one.
Guardians. Where did that firewall come from?
Another defense mechanism, I'd wager. Well, that was to be expected. We're trapped.
Can we dispel it?
We can try, but I doubt it. That's a powerful spell, but... maybe the vinculum can help.
How?
Put it on.
Ellen's reins. What are these lights?
Fractures. It's still functioning.
Fascinating or not, the firewall's still there.
In this reality, yes, but maybe not in others. Those lights all around us, they are what mystics call fractures. Windows into another reality. A fracture allows the creation of a temporary link between the reality it connects to and ours. A link through which you can transport objects back and forth. And since there must be a reality where this firewall hasn't appeared, all we have to do is find a fracture into such a reality and conjure that version of the room into ours.
Well then, let's step to it. How do you use the big doors open?
It might never have been closed in this dimension.
That's fascinating.
Watch out! They must be done.
Get ready!
A visitor from another dimension?
One where something awoke an undead down here, yes. I told you, conjuring is a gamble.
You know the way, right?
Over here. It worked.
That's convenient.
The architects of the crypt might have hidden the lever in another dimension, so that they could disarm the trap, but a grave robber couldn't. Too bad that they didn't count on us being mages. Now come, let's get out of here and look for Catrus's daughter.
Well then, what now? How do we find out where Sorobi went?
Carrying a vinculum changes the magical signature around a person. If we use ours near the fractures here in Kalabrock, and she used hers too, we might be able to find traces of her.
Traces?
You'll see.
Hi.
Yes.
I'll catch up.
Really?
Was I the only one who just saw that?
No.
Mushrooms.
Lots of them. Probably provisions. She might have stolen them from the farm to prepare for her escape from Kalabrock. Let's look for more fractures. All of them combined might help us to find out where she went.
Oh, what kind of potion is that? It smells disgusting.
Could be Graricht. It's a plant extract you rub on your skin to repel swamp bugs.
So, she headed for the Lorrainian swamps. That's good to know.
Yes, but half of Lar is swampland. We need more to go on.
The spear. It looks orcish.
Why on Io would she buy an orcish spear?
I have no idea. Let's keep looking.
Sounds like a plan.
A key and a chest. Perfect. Let's see if it fits.
So, what's in it?
A map. And there's a route drawn on it. From Kalabrock to the... Crimson Mire. That's at the border to the Iron Fields. Do you think that's where she went?
Well, this map was drawn in another reality, so we can't be sure. But yes, I suppose so. Let's get back to Catrus. He'll want to know about this.
My favourite pale blood. A word?
If there's any
Back already?
I call dibs.
What do you want now?
I would like you to deliver more gifts for my fair lady over there. The flowers were a good start, but now my offerings must do more than elicit a faint smile. They must inflame the heart.
Another delivery? You know, it would really mean more if you delivered it yourself.
You still don't get it. I can't just walk over there and give her these gifts. No, it has to be this way, please.
Fine. I'll deliver it. Hand it over.
Thank you, Pale Blood. There's just one small matter. The gifts. I'll need you to procure them for me first.
You don't even have them?
Well, I mean, I can't simply leave my wares unattended to get them myself. That's where you come in. Not to worry, you will be reimbursed and then some.
All right. What do you want me to get?
3 things. A gold necklace to complement her delicate neck, a bottle of the finest perfume from Kalaya, and a cluster of fresh Nidari eggs.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, Pale Blood. Pay close attention to her reaction when you give them to her. Let me know once you have.
You were saying?
What do we have here?
We meet again, Pale Blood.
Let me see your...
Of course.
Bargain, don't you?
Yes,
come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
Sure. At once.
Back already?
Show me your...
Of course. Take a look.
You know the way, right?
Knee house, balls, you look like shit. Did you wrestle a troll?
The graveyard's more like it. But I think we know where your daughter is.
The Crimson Mire. Blazes, what bollocks is this? I told her to meet me just outside of Calibrock.
Could have something to do with the orcs, couldn't it?
What orcs?
You don't know?
Of course I do, I just like to play dumb. No, I don't know. What orcs are you talking about?
Well, when that Circle Mage Orc, Gore, proclaimed the unification of the tribes, not all orcs went along. The Fleshkin, for example, left Bargagor and set up a town in the Mire.
Huh, that's news. But it explains the orcish spear Sorobi bought at the market.
So, Sorobi fled Lar via a mire that she knew to be populated by orcs. That's an odd decision.
Odd or not, I don't care. I want you to go after her and make sure she's all right. Now!
How are we supposed to find her, though? We can't search the entire mire, can we?
That's the upside of our situation. The mire only has a handful of paved roads leading through it and few travelers. Reading her tracks shouldn't be too hard.
Then let's step to it. Will you accompany us, Catrus?
Not right away. I didn't expect to leave the city right now, and I need to make some preparations first. Go ahead, scout out the area, and send me back a messenger so that my men and I can catch up. And General, find her. Please.
Keep it up.
Good to see you again, General.
How's the Black Company doing? Need anything?
We're keeping a low profile here. It lets us keep tabs on developments in the realm. Now that you mention it, though, there is a little problem you could help us with. Our stashes keep getting raided by a thief.
You'll be asking the General to do your laundry next, Pavon.
Sorry, boss, but the General did ask.
It's all right. Tell me about this thief.
Yes. For weeks now, our supplies and belongings have been disappearing. The thief never takes much, only small items like documents, gold, knives. Whoever this derelict is, they know how to cover their tracks. The company has more important tasks to keep us occupied. So for now, it remains an irritant. If I wasn't so annoyed, I might even be oppressed.
I'll look into this. Are there any leads?
No, but check one of our stashes. Maybe we missed something. Clue or a footprint.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll be going.
Farewell.
What do you
This
need?
way.
You there, Pale Blood. Come over here for a moment, will you?
Here we go again.
I did. So shameless.
Do you think he'll actually stray?
Nah, he's not the type to go derelict. Leave it to the wisdom. They'll straighten him out.
Yeah, you're right.
What is it? We're just travelers.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Say, Pale Blood, you see and hear a lot of things with your pale eyes and your pale ears, don't you? What would you say to making a little extra coin on the side?
We're not interested.
Are you sure? If you're worried about disturbing the realm, don't be. This can be our little secret. All you have to do is let me know if you have any interesting information to pass on. In exchange, a little gold to weigh down your pockets. What do you say?
You have a deal. You keep this quiet, and I'll bring you what I know.
Of course. I think you'll find this arrangement to be ideal for us both. Come back if you hear anything juicy. I'll be here.
Okay, let's search. Wait, what is that?
It took something from the stash.
After it.
You got it.
Sure. Try to keep up.
We meet again, Pale Blood.
I have to go.
Pity.
I'll catch up. Ugh, cramp.
Stay close. Don't let it get away.
I hate these things.
Of course. You know the way, right?
What do we have here?
Lead on then.
Sure.
Move in. Patience! Not yet!
Huh. Interesting. Sounds like a plan.
Better be good.
Out of the way.
We should move.
Let me see.
Good to see you again, General.
There was a glowing jellyfish-looking creature that stole one of your documents. I figured you'd want it back.
Glowing jelly. Ah, you mean the Nadari? Norse claws, I should have known. Thank you for taking care of it, General. Go ahead and keep the document as thanks. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Thanks.
Of course. Anything else?
I'll be going.
Farewell.
I'm listening.
Psst. You! Yes, you! Over here!
I'll take
You
a
wanted
look.
to speak to me?
Shh! Keep your voice down!
You're a little young to be out of the communes. Why aren't you with your pack?
That's why I want to speak to you.
You're running away, aren't you?
Not so loud! My name's Devlas. Yes, I left my commune. I'm trying to leave this whole blasted place, but I need help. I've already forged the documents I need to get out of here, but they need an official insignia. Without it, they're useless.
So what? You want me to steal an insignia?
No! The intelligence would figure out what's going on. Look, I know a guy. He's a smith who specializes in counterfeit items. All you have to do is convince him to make a fake and then bring it back to me.
Fine. I'll help you.
Nor be praised. Thank you. The smith should be at his workshop. I'll wait here in the meantime. Thank you again.
Do you ever wonder what it's like up there?
In the temple?
No, up there. The world above.
Shh! Keep your voice down. What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look, there's a note on his workbench. Gone hunting? That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
That way? Sure.
Interesting.
Shit.
Are you okay?
What? Who? Oh, a Pale Blood. I mean, no offense. I wasn't expecting to run into anyone over here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was admiring the melancholy of abandoned architecture. Norse claws. Okay, don't look at me like that. I was doing a ritual and... I made an error in the incantation. Next thing I know, boom, undead everywhere.
You were doing a ritual all the way out here?
Well, it's a perfectly good spot. I was only trying to show the old bat what I was capable of. Oh, hey, you look like you have great undead banishing weapons. What do you say? I can pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of those undead for you.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you would. Here, this key unlocks the old commune. Let me know when they've been dealt with. I'll wait here.
Yes, I'm on it.
This is it. The grave.
Your grave is calling.
Is that the best you can do?
Got it.
What do you want? Go ahead.
To the grave.
Over here. What's this?
So it must be.
I'll catch up. Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
Dusty air greets you as you step through the double-wing gate, except for a bit of mold and rust.
Attack!
Try to keep up.
All right, here goes nothing.
Let's
Don't
do
let your
this.
guard down.
Yes.
Sure.
You'll find
Make
just
the
what you
dwarf
need.
do it.
Come again. Take a look around. See what you like.
Bargain.
Take them out! Move in. This ends now!
I need help over here.
Consider it done.
Nowhere to run now. Sure. Here we go. All right, here goes nothing. I need help over here. Get ready.
They killed one of our heroes.
You can take them.
You got it. That way?
What do you need?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
Yes. I need help over here. Sure.
Hi.
What do you need?
I need help over here.
You were saying?
Damn it. Healing now. This is it.
I need help over here. You got it.
They killed one of our heroes.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. Now. Don't die on me, will you?
They killed one of our heroes.
We should move.
I could use some healing.
Hi. You know the way, right? No, that's a No.
Blazes. Let me quick. They must have died. Patience. Not yet.
Still strange.
Yes. This is it.
So, what's the plan? Now. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. That way? I need help over here. Just give the word.
Take them out.
What do you need?
Huh. Interesting.
Stay close.
You know the way, right?
Really?
Lead on then. Keep it up.
You got it. Sure. That way?
Really?
This way.
Sounds like a plan.
Attack! That smell.
That way?
You were saying? Look out! A spirit!
Let's be quick!
Try to keep
Stay close. Yes.
So it must be.
Damn it, stay dead!
Yes?
I could use some healing.
You'll have to wait.
Sure.
You got it. Sure.
you're back. How'd it go?
The undead are gone.
Excellent. I knew you could do it. Payment as promised, with my gratitude. You really are a lifesaver.